Guns and things here. Wanted to do a quick video tonight on my new carry pistol that I bought yesterday. Smith & Wesson Shield Plus 30 Super Carry. I've had one in 9mm, liked it, but I sold it. This one here I'm going to try out because of the extra capacity. I got this gun for $2.99 plus tax and shipping, $14 shipping, and I had to pay $30 transfer fee. So about, I don't know, $350, $60, something like that. Anyhow, so I wanted to talk about 16 round capacity plus one with the Super Carry magazine here. This one's 16 plus one, and the other one is 13 plus one. Plus I ordered another 16 round magazine today. And these magazines were really sticky, again, when they came in. But I like that these are like stainless steel rather than painted, like the 9mm version. So what I did was I sprayed them down with the CLP, let them soak. I might take them apart and clean them, but for today I just sprayed them down with the CLP, and then I wiped them down, and I loaded them to capacity, as you can see. 13, and then this one's got 16. And what I did, because they're super hard to load, all Smith & Wesson magazines are really hard to load. So what I did is I used my SIG P365X macro mag loader, and it worked really well. Helped me out a lot. So I'm behind the camera, so I want to show you. It worked perfectly. Okay, so basically, bought these over here. Look at, they charged me for a box of these. I'm going to get some offline. Actually, I already ordered some offline from Gun Mag Warehouse, a lot cheaper. I already had a holster from my last Smith & Wesson Shield Plus. So I already had it. It's pretty much brand new, so I'm going to use that to carry it. So here we go, 30 plus. 30 Super Carry, that's what it is. All right, so what I did today is I cleaned this gun, and I don't want to take the whole video and show you because the gun looked pretty clean inside when I opened it up. There wasn't a lot of oil, but it took all of these Q-tips to get the gun clean. And I don't know if you can see how dirty these Q-tips are. And I'm going to show you what I actually did. Now, I'm going to take the gun apart. It's empty. Let me get these magazines out of the way because they are loaded. Take them off camera. Okay, so basically you lock it back. Take the takedown lever down. And it is empty, so pull the trigger. Gotta pull it. There is a lever inside that you can use, but I don't like to use that. It's a waste of time. So basically, I'm gonna show you what I did here. Take it apart, and I took Q-tips or cotton swabs, and I ran it down the rails each side. You can see it's still coming dirty, and that's how many Q-tips I used over there. It's like, I don't know, 20 something of them. Basically, you go inside all these crevices. Hit your plunger, get this all clean here, keep going down the rails, get the inside. Basically, I've done a nice cleaning video on my SIG P365X macro. It's got 100,000 views. So get your tips in here, get this all clean, right? Your plunger, get in there, get those rails clean. Same thing on your frame. Get your cotton swabs, get your rails clean, get down inside. Any way you can get in there, see if you can see right there, get in there, get in here, get this, get all inside here, get your rails, and keep taking your cotton swabs and cleaning the inside until you get no more dirt. I did oil this lightly, and I'll do it again, but I'm just showing you real quickly, and sometimes you can get up inside here, but this one not really, you can't, it's tight. Anyhow, so basically get your rails, inside, out, top, bottom, side, get them all clean. And then what you want to do is you want to get yourself some ram oil, right? And you want to get yourself a clean Q-tip here. I don't do that. I don't want to get my mat dirty. My girl wanted me to use the new mat she got me for Christmas last year. So let me see here. I got anything coming out? No, nothing. All right, so let me get a couple of drops on here. Anyhow, get a couple of drops on here. And then, I don't know if you can see that because I'm behind the camera. Get your rails. Top, side. Get in there on the side if you can. And I'm just doing this quick to show you. And like I said, I've done cleaning videos before. Get down in there a little bit. Any way you can get in there, get a little oil, get it dried out. Not too much. And then get your rails on your slide. Let's see if you can get there. Here we go. See, get your rails. Get inside there. Get those rails oiled up nice. In here, anywhere it's going to touch metal to metal. And then a little bit in here too, right here, side. And get your rails, your plunger, and in here. So you see it's still coming dirty, even though I ran that many tips through it. All right, so now basically I'm going to dry this out. All right, get it as dry as I can. I'm going to show you some tricks that I do to use to break in a new pistol. I'm going to show you what I do anyways to help me break it in, help the trigger smooth out the frame. Now this gun is really tight. When I say tight, I mean it's put together good. The quality on this gun is a lot better than any other Smith & Wesson I've ever owned. I was kind of worried about buying this gun because through the internet, you know, obviously you want to get a little bit of oil on your barrel, which, you know, everybody knows that. Just get some oil on there. And all right, so now I'm going to put this gun back together, and I'm going to show you how I like to break it in. You put your slide back in and get your front there. The front is this way. There we go. And then lock that down inside. You feel it click right in nice. Hold on. I'm having a little hard time because I'm behind the camera. All right, there we go. And make sure that nice, it's in the middle. Okay. All right, now I'm going to put the gun back together. What you need to do, just make sure you line it up on the frame. Slide it all the way back. Takedown lever, lock it. There you go. Now, the gun's back together. Okay, it's empty. I'll show you it's empty. There's no, the magazines are far away. All right, so now what I want to show you is how I like to work my trigger. Break my trigger in and the gun. So basically, yeah, it's racked right now. So you want to, you know, pull the trigger. And this has a nice reset. There it is. So what you want to do is rack the slide all day. You just slowly just rack it. That's one way to help break it in. This gun is really tight. I noticed the quality. The grip, they've changed it a little bit since the last one that I owned. It's nice and rough here, like the original, but they've toned it down a bit here, which is nice. And it's also pretty rough back here. And this gun also came with night sights for $299. Obviously, it's optics ready. And by the way, Smith & Wesson right now has a Go Green deal where they're giving you like a $290 optic, a green dot rather than a red dot. It's like a C. I don't know what it is. I don't have it in front of me, but it's a quality optic. People really think it's a good one. So this trigger here is really nice, and it's got this little blade safety. The old ones trigger used to have like a hinge in it. I didn't like that. But the quality of this gun, I got a really good one. I noticed they use roll pins, and these are really tight. They're nice. They're sunken well, and they've got the plastic pins here now. Whereas I think they used to use roll pins for everything. So, okay. So what I want to do is I'll show you. I just, all day, rack your slide. Do it 20, 30, 40 times. And now I can pull the trigger, right? And here, boom. But also, what I like to do, without the gun being cocked, I like to smooth out, just do this all day. And every time you're bored, grab your gun, just keep cycling that trigger. So you're smoothing out all the movement inside. You can see it's moving in there. I don't know if you can see it. And I like to kind of grab it at the top so that the hinge kind of sticks a little bit. And then wear that down a little bit because I don't really like that hinge. I mean, it'll still work, but I don't want it to be as potent as it is. So there you go. Just keep on riding that trigger. Keep all day long. Switch sides too. It's okay. All day. Rack your slide, rack your slide, rack your slide. And that's going to help break your gun in. So that's my video for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Smith & Wesson Shield Plus Super Carry, $299, and a free optic that comes with it. Hope you enjoyed. Any questions? Hit me in the comments. I'm out. Thanks for watching.